A warning tonight for people who fish in the San Diego Bay after concerning levels of toxins were found in several local sport fish. News 8's Richard Allen is live in Point Loma tonight with the fish you may want to keep off your dinner table. Richard?
Well, Carlo and Barbara Lee, that's right. This statewide study sampled fish like bass, perch, rockfish, and croaker and found elevated levels of toxins in fish caught right here in San Diego Bay. The levels of chemicals found here were high enough to potentially trigger a warning not to eat the fish for children and pregnant women if follow-up studies confirm these initial findings.
Got one.
Mila Medina and her family fish in the San Diego Bay for fun and for food.
Ta-da! I caught some last night and made some soup out of it.
But a study released by the state's water board, the largest of its kind ever conducted statewide, has found elevated levels of toxic chemicals, specifically methylmercury and PCBs, in fish caught in San Diego Bay.
And that's kind of scary, especially for the kids.
This 6-year, $4.5 million study tested 42 spots along California's coastal waters and found 3/4 of them had at least moderate levels of toxins, which have been linked to potential health effects from learning disabilities to cancer.
Beautiful day for fishing.
Dorothy Benson from Arizona calls the findings a cause for concern.
Bring him in.
Though she still plans on eating her catch.
It worries me very much. I'm very concerned about what people dump in rivers and oceans and assuming that somehow it'll all just go away, but it doesn't go away.
Health officials recommend consumers eat a wide variety of fish to help minimize exposure to dangerous levels of these chemicals.
Shake it up a little bit. Don't just fish in the same place all the time. Move around and kind of vary your source.
I would just kind of chill out and go out and catch them and release them and have a little fun while you're fishing for them.
John Christensen is co-owner of Point Loma Seafoods.
I have the ahi tuna.
He says the type of fish examined in the study are not typically reaching San Diegans' dinner tables.
Those things are caught in the bay, they live in the bay, they're born in the bay, and of course they're going to eat some nasty runoff fish in there, and I don't think there's many people that really eat it.
Got it.
And those who do may now be changing their behavior.
Probably not going to eat as much fish now, but I still like to catch them. Ta-da!
Now, this study also found elevated levels of these toxins in San Francisco Bay as well. But despite these findings, the state has not issued an official health warning, say that more research first needs to be completed. Carlo and Barbara Lee?
Now, Richard, as we heard in your report, the fish sampled in this study was caught in San Diego Bay itself, not way out in the ocean, and I understand that makes a big difference.
Well, that's right. This is fish caught right here in the bay. This is not the fish you're going to buy at our local fresh fish markets. This isn't the fish you're going to catch if you go on those chartered sport fishing expeditions, which go miles and miles out into the ocean. Of course, if you'd like to see the entire report, just go to CBS8.com and click on the hot button.